Please now welcome from Washington, D.C., my old friend Craig Crawford. Good morning, Mr. Crawford.
Hey, man, good to be on Loser Night.
Loser morning. How are you?
You said yesterday this was Loser Thursday.
Yeah, well.
What do you mean by that?
I meant you're a loser.
Yeah, okay, I'll take it.
Okay, I meant S.E. Cup, she's a loser. And I meant that Michael Graham, he's a loser. So that's just what it is. So.
Yeah, that's how it is.
What are your thoughts on Steve Jobs?
You know, I have never used a Mac. I've always been a Microsoft guy, so I just don't have that personal investment that so many people do. But he obviously, I've never even seen an iPhone or an iPad or anything.
So so you didn't give a damn, right?
Well, it's not that. It's just that I don't have that personal investment that so many people do. I mean, I got started on Microsoft. I always stuck with Microsoft and just never was a Mac guy.
Maybe we could make this your assessment something to focus on something other than your own personal selfish involvement, Craig.
Wow. Hi, Pot. I'm the kettle.
Yes.
Because you know who you sound like? You sound like me.
Well, I mean, but you were griping about not getting your iPhone 5 or whatever.
No, I guess I'll never get it.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
You're done.
And here's the irony.
Back to Gates.
Now, here's the irony. Yesterday, I lost my iPhone.
You lost it?
Yeah, which I've never, and I can't call it because I keep it on mute. So, so I don't know where the hell it is. Well, there's some irony in that. So, well, even though I don't have a personal attachment to any of these devices, I did feel, for some reason, I felt bad about it. And I'm not sure why, but I mean, he ranks with Einstein, these other people, in terms of Henry Ford and people like that, and the Wright brothers and people who really made a substantial contribution to our society and changed our way of life. You may not have used one of his devices, but everybody else on the planet did. So, most everybody.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, Einstein didn't he invent? He discovered rubber too, didn't he?
I'm not sure.
I think rubber.
So, how's your guy doing in the White House there?
You know, I think he's going to be just fine.
Oh, man.
when I look at the Republicans, I mean, I was down in Orlando for that straw ballot and the debate and everything they had down there.
Yeah.
It looks like the early auditions on
American Idol.
Yeah. You know where they have all the people who can't sing,
right?
And I just can't see any of those folks do. I'm not even Romney. I know he's your guy, but I mean,
he's going to be the next president. But you can go on all you want about your guy. So.
Well, he's not really my guy. I just don't. Have
you?
At the end of the day, I just don't see any of those folks.
Have you heard the Michael Jackson tape where he's trying to talk on the phone and he's taking all that propofol or whatever the hell it is?
Yeah.
That's who you sound like this morning. you sound like you're drugged, doesn't he, Bernie?
Well,
it sounds a little confused right now, but it's early.
You sound drugged up.
Well, it's the Imus coffee, you know.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Why don't you drink that?
I do drink it.
Well, you don't know. You got that Starbucks.
I know. I drink the Starbucks Black Eye because I drink espresso. So I don't drink coffee. So I get like a 16-ounce cup of espresso, and I drink that because I like it. So.
Well, I get my Imus coffee. I've even got the Imus coffee mug.
Oh, you're the man. Hey, I
sent Bigfoot a picture of it too.
Did you like Chris Christie or no?
Yeah, I thought he was a pretty straight talker. I liked that guy.
How about Herman Cain?
I think. Yeah, I'm on the Cain train.
Well, I had him in here the other day.
On the Cain train. I thought your interview with him was one of the best things I've seen.
Yeah, thanks.
You did an excellent job. I liked when you tried to bait him into saying that Deidre is insane.
Yeah.
He didn't buy that.
Didn't take any of the bait, anything.
He didn't take any of your bait.
No.
he stayed on message. I thought he was very good. I mean, the thing about this guy is, why not running mate? I mean, Romney Kane makes a lot of sense.
You promised me you haven't taken any drugs before you made this phone call.
Well, propofol.
I'm telling you, I think Deidre took the caffeine out of this Imus Ranch coffee.
No, we don't let her. She likes caffeine. She gets jacked up on this, whatever kind of this tea she drinks, full of caffeine and stuff. How are your parents?
You know, my mom wanted me to tell you that she is thrilled at how good you look these days. She's can't stop talking about it. She thinks you look as good as you've looked for years.
How's the CNI dog?
Don't you be saying anything bad about Craig's mom, Bernard. I'll come in there and slap you around.
I withdraw the comment.
And my dad's getting his new trimmer today. I said to him, we're going to try an electric trimmer, the weed trimmer.
Sure.
Because he's been fighting these gas-powered weed trimmers for years now, and they just don't last. We have to take them to the shop all the time. So but the trouble with this electric one is that they don't last. We got to get an extra battery because they don't last more than 15 minutes. So.
Oh, God, how many weeds does he have? Where the hell do they live?
Well, he's got about an acre of weeds.
Well, that's a lot of weeds. So.
Yeah.
All right, man. Nice to talk to you as always. Thank you.
Hey, I wanted to tell you, I missed the hell out of Fred. I mean, I just love that guy, and I've always wanted to meet him, and I never did, and maybe I still will.
Yeah, I miss him too every day.
He actually, one of the things I always remember is I learned about getting an extra propane tank. You guys had a conversation one time about that, and I figured out, thanks to Fred, that you need 2 propane tanks, so you can, when you run out of one, you have one full. And
all right, man. Thank you. That's nice of you, Craig.
All right.
All right, 11 minutes now till the hour. Craig Crawford actually is a pretty good guest, wasn't he?
Absolutely.
He is. I like him. Yeah. Well, I like him a lot, actually. All right, 5 minutes now till the hour.
Imus in the morning.
Bernard had a good point about Craig. He has some of the same qualities Fred had.
The folksy down home thing?
Huh?
That's folksy down home thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, he's a smart guy.
Yeah.